Hi everybody, this is Felicia and I'm here for the Wild Whisper design team. I am going to show you their new release, which is called World's Best, and I'm showing it to you right now, the 3x4 cards here, and then I'm also going to show you a few the rest of it. But I just love these cards. Look at how beautiful they are. I mean, look at that. I mean, I really enjoy working with the Wild Whisper designs, paper lines. They're very nice, and I love the quality. I mean, it's really thick, and it's just a great line to work with. So here are the 4x6 cards here, and there's front and back. I love this one, the one I just pointed to, because there's journaling lines, and I like this one too as well with the key on the back, and I like this one because it has the journaling lines as well. So there are the 4x6 cards, and now I'm going to show you the wood veneer, and there's keys, and then there's the, I guess that's foliage. Anyway, and there's the stamp set. And then here are the 12x12 papers that are double-sided, and I love to show you kind of up close so you can see the designs that are on the paper, and they match very well with the wood veneer and the 3x4 and the 4x6 cards as well. So there's some really nice papers here, and some of these papers I'm going to probably end up hoarding because I only ordered one. Unfortunately, I should have did two. Oh my goodness. So those are the papers there. And then I'm going to be getting started here with a photo of my daughter. And she is the one that went with me on the Scrap Gals retreat. So that's the photo that I'm going to be using, and along with some of the wood veneer and the stamp set to do this layout. So I'm going to be matting this photo on some black first. I accidentally went to the green first, but I already put it on the black, and now I'm putting it on the green. And I'm going to be using this matte for the colors that are in the papers there. So the green is there, and then the black is just to bring out the photo some so it doesn't get lost. And so now I'm going to be cutting a strip here to put in the center of my 12x12 layout. And that's where the photo is going to go. So I'm kind of checking out, make sure I have enough. So now I'm going to be using the stamp set to create a faux like border at the bottom, like a photo dash or stitching at the bottom there, and which I really love. I've done this before, but I decided I'd go ahead and try it again. And I'm also going to use those squiggly lines to kind of blend it in there with that. And it's really easy to do that. You just kind of touch it with the, the end of the other stamp, and the clear acrylic block does help. So I'm going to do that, and so that's done. So take a look at that. And now I'm going to go ahead and start cutting some strips here for the border part of the layout. I'm going to go ahead and glue them on the strip there that I'm going to be putting in the middle of the layout. And I'm going to make sure that I get that as even as possible because I want an even amount of space on each end of the layout there. And now once I get that done and I cut off the excess, and I'm going to try to get this in the center of the layout, which I did, which I'm really surprised. And there goes the photo of my daughter going right smack there. On this layout, look at how thick that wood veneer is. I just had to pause and say that. I mean, I love the thickness of them. I mean, those would definitely not break, that's for sure. Anyway, so that photo is of my daughter when she was graduating from high school. And I'm going to be taking her own photos for her this year instead of us going and paying hundreds of dollars for a photographer. And I'm going to be doing that myself this year for graduation photos from college. And she's really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. So, because we know that we're going to get what we want, and we can go ahead and just pretty much pick what we want once we're done, because it's going to take quite a few photos of her there. So now that I got all my journal lines down here on the 3x4 card, I'm going to go ahead and write a little bit about my daughter and how proud I am of her, how she's been able to maintain a 4 point or over 4.0 GPA. And she's done really well throughout her college years there. And I'm really proud of her for that. She just got inducted into the Honor Society, which was awesome because that was a great ceremony, and watching your child get accepted, because that means that they're in the top 10% of their entire school. So there you go, there you have that. And then I'm going to go ahead and use some of my quick dry glue to glue down this title, which it will stick, by the way, because even though the wood is thick, it will still work on this. So I'm putting that down there, and then I'm going to go ahead and put some of these little foliage. I guess that's how you would call that. I'm not sure exactly. I hope I'm calling it the right thing, but foliage down there. And then I'm also going to grab some of these sequences here, and you can get those from these Speaker Mom scraps, and they're called Lucky Charms. And I got those because I like how iridescent the green looks. So I've glued all of those down. Didn't want you to watch me doing that. And now I'm applying some Heidi Swapp Black Velvet, and I am pretty much done with this layout. So be sure to go to the Wild Whispers Design Shop. They have a lot of amazing stuff there, and the quality of their stuff is awesome. And you could just pick out anything you want there. I mean, the wood veneer is there. She has some of the sequins there. She has paper. They have all kinds of goodies there. So be sure to go ahead and check that out. And I just want to thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great and wonderful day. Bye-bye.